What's good, y'all? Man, it's your boy A1 from Stars Game. We out here making Madden moves. In this video, I'm gonna break down this little defense. I'm gonna hop straight into it too. It's gonna be cover four palms, but it's gonna talk about like front side, what that means. So for one, we need to flip sides because we're not trying to play with the Bengals defense when running this type of scheme. So let that go by real quick. All right, now look. Did we get caught in a lag? Okay, here we go. Okay, anyway, so you want to be in some type of like 4-2 or 2-4-5, like the video previously I just dropped. And then you want to go to cover four palms. Okay, and then let's go passing, shotgun like passing. Okay, so this is how you want to kind of line up. Front side will be, I think it'll be this side to the right because obviously there's three guys there. So front side, you want to treat this guy, that tight end, you want to treat him as like the running back to the back side, to the front, going to the front side because this is play side. So if there is a running back on the field, he will be, by the quarterback on his right hand side. So this is going to be considered our play side, and we're protecting the middle of the football field. And the thing about cover four palms, it comes down, it breaks down on all those types of routes, like those underneath stuff. It breaks down and then has like good coverage behind it. So play side right here, if you're running cover four, like how I like basically want to show you guys. Go the lineup before was fine. Play side is going to be to the right side because the running back to the left side, number 25, he has to come play side. So the play has to come to the right side. That's what it's designed to do. So you want to make sure you're controlling him downhill, and you're knowing your coverage responsibility is like this middle of the football field. For the most part, everything else is going to be getting jumped in palms. And you just bring this guy down. He'll make sure he'll get in zone. Make sure you just don't get beat over top too as well. That sucks. Like the coverage is tight, and that's something you gotta like about the palms. It's extremely tight coverage. Again, we want to be on the play side right here. And we're protecting the middle of the football field. This underneath stuff, we can all rally to that type of things. But nothing, as you can see, like on defense, nothing like you. The middle of the football field is all you. Again, we're controlling the middle of the football field. Nothing's there. Make a sack. So let's take a look at that real quick. That was actually a good example of like how this can become like just a lockdown when nobody's open because of the way palms is ran. So again, your play side is to the right, to the left side of the football field right here, because the running back's on the quarterback's left hand side. Therefore, the play has to be coming here. So that means that your passing responsibilities are, when you're using it, what makes it so deadly is you have to just take care of the middle of the football field. Everything else is going to be locked up, and you can guarantee it's going to be locked up the majority of the time. And it plays well against the run, too. So right here, it's just like, look, this outside receiver turns into man. He's not coming inside at all. So he's taking care of this inside guy. Our nickel, he plays the palm technique, and he's catching that inside. So it turns into man too. So he's running with that. I'm playing over the top. There's nothing he can do on the backside. We have what's called the cornerback running with the tight end downfield. He picks him up. Just look at it. So he goes straight. Jimmy just takes him, and then this drag coming across the field. Humphries just comes down and smart plays that, and then there's just nowhere for him to throw the football. This is how deadly palms is. Let's look at that from the sky one more time. So again, we're using that safety to the right hand side. So looking at that from the quarterback's vision, like, okay, There's nothing he can throw to right now. If he runs this concept, there's nothing he can throw to. Again, there's nothing he can throw to. He just has to get off, and this is all Madden 2. Everybody's locked down. We're helping over top. This is the cover four palms, like front side defense. Again, you want to be using that safety to the front side of the field, the opposite side of the running back. Front side right here to the right side of the field. Running backs on the left side, front side, right side. We got to protect the middle of the field. They'll be late to stuff like that, but still, you just got to go ahead and you got to do your thing. Just make sure you're playing like your pass responsibilities, because any later throw than that, it's a touchdown. So we're running a couple more, and then again we got front side to the left, to the right side where I'm at. And you just lock up on that. So now let's check some run play, because that's what you guys need to see too as well when you have front side and you're feeling like the run. The main thing you're going to see a lot of is I formation, so that's what we're going to come out in. So again, we're still coming out in palms. Let's just say they come out in strong stretch. People like to run that. You want to bring them down. Play side is going to be to the right hand side. That's where the strong side is of the football field. That's where they have their guys at. That's where it looks like they're going clearly. So again, you want to make sure as you're covering down here, and your pass responsibility is going to be the middle of the football field. You want to bring him in the box. Maybe bring him in right behind the safety. And then you want to make sure you're filling and containing everything. And then if it's a pass, obviously dropping. So kind of just filling in this gap, like right in front of us between the tackle. You got to be careful too. I will say that you got to be careful when they come out of these heavy sets. You want to press Y and then RB. You want to bring these guys down the line of scrimmage. Still, same principles apply. Maybe you want to make a back up a little bit, and then just go from there. And I would recommend taking linebacker too when they come on these heavy sets, because they're gonna be playing intermediate football. These guys. So again, heavy sets, you need to go ahead and go to a linebacker. You have to go down to a linebacker. If not, you're gonna have issues coming down with the safety. Let the safeties play their own game, and then you play your game at the middle linebacker when they come out of heavy sets, like any 22, 21. Come down as a linebacker. That way you can come down, help out immediately, assisting the filler, and then let the safeties come in because they're playing back. But know that front side of the football field is going to need to be protected. Also keep in mind, make sure you're using the front side backer when you have heavy sets. So that will be the front side backer. It will be the backer on this side, so you can shoot that B gap immediately. We got a bad start right there. Our safety came in. So that's pretty much the explanation for the front side. So when you look at palms from the other video that we just put out, this breaks down like why we have front side, our pass responsibilities. And so you guys saw some pass plays. You also saw some run plays. So now, let me go ahead and like subscribe. Like that's what we're looking for. These guys just broke loose. I would hate to end on that note, so we're not going to. No, show your support. There's been a lot of like subscribers over the past like month. Keep reaching out, and I don't know. Like I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. Hopefully you guys like it. Another thing in the comment section, you guys should ask, what would you guys think about like a 99-cent ebook? And we just put out like 99-cent ebooks that pretty much run people out, because you have 99-cent ebooks and they're like really good and they're broken down. You can easily just I guess get people to get your books. Tell me what you guys think of it. Anyways, your boy one is out.